Hey team, welcome to your Barefoot Bootcamp class. For this class, you're going to need a pair of heavy dumbbells and a pair of light dumbbells, yoga mat, and we're going to get started right away with the mobility flow. We're going to go through each of these connective mobility flows 3 times, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of core, and then we'll get jamming right into the circuit. So let's drop it down into tabletop position. I want you on the balls of the feet. You could have your dumbbells right to the front. Just make sure you have enough room to move. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. 3 times. Inhale, drop the chest. Arch the back. Exhale, scoop belly, round spine. Press the balls of the feet into the mat. Pull with your hands. Inhale, arch. Exhale, scoop the belly, round the spine. Pressing the tops of the feet and the hands into the mat. Last one. Big inhale. As you exhale, make sure you start at the lower body, tucking the tailbone, and you'll feel a ripple through the spine. Staying in tabletop position, pick up your right foot, staying on the ball of the foot, and we're going to circle to the inside of the body 3 times. Like you're stepping over something, keep your shoulders and your hips square, and then just reverse direction, going to the outside, draw the knee in, turn it out, kick the heel out. One more. Come back to center. Now just kick straight out. Take the right foot forward, step, and then you can go to the fingertips as you prop and press the chest open, and then step back, kick. 2 more times. Big step into dragon lunge, staying on the ball of the foot. Stamp down through the right big toe. Pry the chest open, and then one more time. Kick, activate the glute, squeeze. Take a step, go to the fingertips, press the right big toe into the mat, squeeze the shoulder blades together, press the left hip forward, and then send everything back, adding on. Now drop hips to the heels, arms can be long, articulate through, and then arch it back, hips to the heels, feel the shoulder blades, pull with your hands, arch the back, last one, finishing in tabletop position, neutral spine, back of the neck in line with the tailbone. Pick up the left knee, left foot. Make sure you're still pressing down through the right ball of the foot. And again, we're going to the inside for 1. Kick back, open up, inside for 2. Keeping the hips and the shoulders square to the mat for 3. And then reverse direction. Out, up, in, out, kick up and back. Draw it in, last one. Really trying to free open that hip joint. Kick back, left foot, outside left pinky. Shine the heart forward, stamp down left big toe, stabilize the foot, and then kick back. Step, open up. We're about to make our way to standing, last set. Round number 3, kick, activate, squeeze, step, press, pry, open, look forward. Right foot's going to go outside right hand, big step. You're going to reach up. We have 1 swinging high hinge, 1 static hinge, and we'll go. Swing back, swing up, swing back, squeeze the biceps, and then coming to a static deadlift position. 2 more times. So let the body be free. Let the arms create the momentum. Then flex everything. Spread the mat apart with the feet. Hinge back, back of the neck in line with the tailbone. Pressing through both big toes. Last one. Let it swing. Relax. Relax. And then get tight. Bound up. Squeezing the core. Splitting the mat apart with the feet. Pressing down through the big toes. Inhale, reaching up. Plant the hands. Step back. Plank position. Drop the knees down. Prepping you for your front step through. I want you to press from an active child's pose into plank. 2 more. Knees can drop. Hips to heels, and then push, pull, activate, engage, all of that. Last one. Lock it in. Downward facing dog. Right side, right leg. Scorpion. Inhale. Exhale, just a transition. Step the foot between the hands. Drop back knee. Stay on the back ball of the foot. Now we're going into our mobility prep. Reaching arms up. Flex the hands. You're going to press the hips forward. Little mini back bend. Left hand to outside of the thigh. Right hand forward, then right hand's going to swing open, twisting. Back to center. 2 more times. So flex the wrist, Open up, look up towards the sky, the heavens, the Milky Way. Reach forward, twist and rotate. Keep moving. There's a dynamic, preparatory, mobility, flow. I was going to say flizzo, like I'm Snoop Dogg. Reaching up, hands go inside the foot this time. And all you're going to do is pick up the right bicep and the right fist and make a bicep. So squeeze, and you're going to circle to the outside for one. So drop the chest, shine the heart, circle towards the left hand, like you're doing a hula hoop. And then on the third one, finish in the center. You're going to activate the back leg, squeeze both glutes, and tighten up for 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee. Just relax, noodly. And then you're going to get tight again. Squeezing everything towards the center, activating both glutes. And relax, shake it, but don't break it. Last one. Stamp big toe, press left hip forward. Activate the glutes for 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands, step straight back, downward dog. Right to the left side, so scorpion. Just to transition, inhale, work your breath pattern, work your yoga skills. Step the foot between the hands, drop the back knee. Right hip is pressing forward already. Arms reach up, flex. That wrist, come through center. Right hand outside of left thigh, twist back. So getting a little hydration to the spine with the twist. Getting some hip extension and some back extension with the little mini Shiva hands to crescent moon lunge. Finish in the center. Hands go inside. Plant it so you can take your left big toe out to the side of the mat. Make a fist and a bicep with the left arm, and then circle towards the outside of the wrist. Scoop. Drop the chest. So I'm just making a circle. A little bit of a body typhoon, if you will. Finishing in the center, you're going to squeeze, hold for 3, 2, activate back leg, 1, drop it down, relax it. Left toe, press down, right hip, press forward, and flex on them, squeeze both glutes. We're looking for a strong, stable foot. Last one, here we go. Woo, looking for that sign if I need it. Squeezing, and then drop it down. Left hand straight down, plant it, stepping straight back. We're going to go into 3 sets of the front step through. First one is going to be both hands stay planted, coming from an active child's pose. Right foot goes forward, right foot outside right hand, keep the left hip below. Step back, you can drop the knees. This is 1 set. Drop, knees drop, right foot. Notice you want to keep the hips lower than the shoulders. Soft bend in the back knee, so I'm stepping. Back knee is buoyant. Pressed hip forward, and we're on the second set. This time we're going to pick up the lead hand, pulling the right thumb towards the right shoulder, look forward, plant it, dropping the knee. Left foot's going to step, pull it, drop it, looking forward. 2 more sets, step, so stamp big toe, left hip stay low, right thumb, pull it to shoulder, back, drop, hips, heels, look forward, step, activate, press, pulling actively the thumb towards the shoulder, sending my chest forward, keeping the hips low. Last set, a little more fluid. Drop knee, step, pull, hand, drop, hips, step, pull, hands. I'm sure that made sense. And then send it all back. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg high, just a transition. As you exhale, right knee to right wrist, coming into a pigeon. I want you to make sure you press your hands kind of wide. We're going to thread from the left to the right. So left hand's just going to reach underneath. You don't have to go too deep. Come back to center in another direction. 2 more. When you're rotating towards the bent knee, it's going to feel less mobile. So just keep that in mind. Last one. Thread it. Center. Thread it. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, activate the core, reverse tiger curl, pick it all up. Open up scorpion, right leg down, left leg high to the sky. Left knee, left wrist, coming through. Activate, threading through, hands wide, right shoulder, palm is facing up. First set. So you're looking for a rotation. You're going to feel this in your hip and in the mid to upper back, which is nice. But keep it moving. It's a dynamic style warm-up. Last set, thread it through. Staying on the knee, just swing the right leg out in front. Left hand down, right hand down. Little core activation, legs to tabletop. Take your right hand, place it on your left knee. Right leg is long, left arm is long, and we're going to draw it in 3 times. Squeezing, so right hand is pressing on top of the left thigh. 2, 1 more. Long body, squeeze core, bring everything in. It's like you're running, we're just going to switch. Left hand, right thigh, reach up, long arm, long left leg, and bring it in. 1, 2, last one, 3. Now extend the arm. Left hand's going to reach down. We're going to 3 set, kind of like you're sprinting. Squeeze. See if you can track the movement, feel the shoulders, track the hip. That's 1. You can flex the foot. That's 2. Third one. Extend left leg, right arm back, squeeze and hold for 3. Option lift head and shoulders for 2. Switch. Hold for 3. 2. Cross the ankles. Roll up. Shoot it back. 1 vinyasa. We're going to do just 60 seconds of cardio. Do a mobility flow. Right into the section. Let's keep it basic for today. Just jumping jack. I'll add some variations in a second, just to keep it spicy. So switch to one hand. Switch hands. I'm mirroring you. So throughout the class, I'll let you know when I mirror you. This time I am. So this should be your right hand, both hands. Option to go a little bit quicker. And then we're going to take it low with the tricep jumping jack. And so let's practice the mirroring the last 15 seconds. So your right hand only. Your left hand only. Both hands a little bit quicker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kind of shake for a second. We're going to do mobility flow. So that whole thing we just did, but just 1 rep a piece. I'll go slow, so not too fast. Here we go. Tabletop, arch the back, and then scoop the belly around the spine. Send the right foot forward. Oh, actually I lied. Pick up the right leg, scoop outside, circle, scoop, circle, kick back. Now step, shine the chest, stamp down big toe. Right foot goes back, send the hips back. Wave, articulate, 1 time, come back through. Won't forget this time, pick up the left leg, circle to the inside of the body, and circle to the outside of the body. Kick back, left foot goes forward, shine the chest, stamp down big toe. Right foot outside right hand, 1 swing. Nice and relaxed. 1 tension. So really get tight. Stand up, step back. Hop the feet back, option to keep the knees hovered. Active child's pose into a plank position. Downward dog. Right leg up high to the sky. Right foot's going to step between the hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale, flex. Reach. Reach. Plant. We're not going to do the circle, just squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Left leg up. Inhale, exhale. Drop the back knee. So Shiva the hands, right hand to left thigh, open twist, back to center, squeezing, flex, glutes for 3, 2, 1. The front step we're going to omit because I have a little buy-in for you. Right leg comes up high, pigeon. Left arm's going to thread through. Right arm's going to thread through. Back to center, activate. Left leg up. Drop, pigeon, thread left arm through. Thread right arm through. Ooh, back to center. Step back. Pop up. We have a little buy-in. You have 10 front step through. Then you have 9 skydive to push up. And then 8 parkour jump squats. So I'll demonstrate 1 time. You're going to do 10 alternating. Option to hover the knee. Step right foot forward. Keep hip low. Hand, foot, same time. So you'll have 10 of these alternating. Drop back, then you'll have 9 skydiver push-up. So you'll lift the thighs, squeeze the heels together, and then press body up. So lift, squeeze, 9 of those. then 8 parkour jumps, just a light little jump, circling the hands up, out, catching yourself forward. So it kind of looks like this. Landing on the balls of the feet, stepping back. 10, 9, 8. Let's get started. Drop down, 10 sit through. Let's do it together. Hands about shoulder width apart. Drop the hips back towards the heels. Springy feet, nice and buoyant. Stepping forward, keep the hip low. 1. Left foot. 2. Hip low. 3. Shoulders above the hips. 4. Foot, hand, same time. 5. Bicep. 6. Spirals out, the hand that's planted. 7. Hips back. 8. Land, same time, soft. 9. Press the hip forward. 10. Drop down. Bring the heels together. Lift, push. 9. Lift, push. 8. Core tight. 7. Press. 6. The pubic bone forward. 5. Squeeze the heels. Lift. 4. Lift, push. 3. Shoulders down the back. 2. Core tight. 1. Plank position. Pop up. 8. We're calling them parkour jumps. So imagine you're going to land on a ledge. Just a light little hop. 8. So there's a curb there. You're going to balance and catch yourself so you don't fall off the edge. This is number 6. Yes. 5. You can go a little bit further. 4. A little bit lower. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Challenge. Just hold. Ooh. Find the balance. Chest is up. Grab light dumbbells. Each drill is going to be about a minute long. So we're going to do a high hinge swing to a static deadlift hinge. Here's what it looks like. High hinge swing for 1. Flex, squeeze, static deadlift hinge. Here we go in 3, 2, we go. Swing. So light bell, nice and relaxed. Then tight hinge. Hips back. So you want to let the body get tight on the static deadlift. On the swinging, you're seeing if you can move smoothly. About 30 seconds left. Flex the biceps, split them out apart with the feet. Hips press straight back, back of the neck, in line with the tailbone. Hinge, swing, hinge, static. High tension. Still lightweight because I want you to get the movement pattern down. On the high hinge swing, you're looking for triple extension hinging, but it's smooth. If you want to move fast, you move relaxed with good form. If you want to stop the movement, you get bound and tight for 5, 4, 3. Last 1, get really tight, squeeze everything, pop the chest open, crush the core, split them out apart with the feet. Switch to 1 weight, 1 minute drill. I'll turn, not going to mirror you on this one. I'm going to start it, and then I'll turn different angles so you can see. You're going to go reverse lunge, like a discus swing, high pull. So it looks like this, step back left foot, let the bell swing outside the right leg, and then elbow goes straight to ceiling. Here we go. 1 minute, I'll turn, but basically you're doing a high pull with a light bell, swing back, you can look back, pull the elbow towards the sky. Got about 30 seconds left, so easy reverse lunge. Knee goes towards the ball of the foot, spine stays tall, rotate at the waist. You can look back at the bell to get a little more rotation, pull up. More advanced, you can look forward. Let the waist rotate, pull. I'm going to turn, you got about 20 seconds left, keep going. So stepping back, just so you can see a different angle. Stamp down to the right big toe. The bell's going to want to pull you out of alignment. Don't let it. Swing. You can look back at the bell. Pull up. Use the momentum to help pull. Last 5, 4, 3. Left arm swings. 2. Last 1. Take a knee. Facing the top of the mat. Left hand straight down. Stepping into a side plank. We're here for 1 minute. Option to hold or option to lift the top foot for 1 minute. Yes. Keep looking forward. If I look to the side, it's because I'm checking the time. But for you, let's start with the palm first. Press into your thumb, middle, and pinky finger. Rotate the bicep out as if you're turning a jar of pickles. You're the pickle jar hero, opening up the pickle jar, and then squeeze the side oblique. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Squeeze the left glute, especially the medius. Get that activated. Woo! 20 seconds to go. Your modification, you can just hold or stagger the feet and squeeze. Now I want you to imagine you're drawing your bicep so far out that it spirals energy into the shoulder and into the back. Keep going. Look forward, back of the neck in line with the tailbone for 3, 2, 1. Step right foot forward. Step left foot forward. Grab your light bell. I'll demo one more time. It's going to be a 1 minute drill. Reverse lunge discus to high pull. I won't have to turn because you have a pretty good angle on this time. But you can either look back to high pull. I'm using the momentum, bringing my elbow wide as if there's a door in front of me. Chest is up. We have 1 minute drill. Feet hip width or shoulder width, and begin. Swing. The right arm is naturally going to swing in front on the back phase, and on the top phase, swings to the side, kind of like a hip hop move. The waist rotates. The more you can rotate at the waist, the better, because you can be able to use your hips a lot more. Now get back in the technique. Option to look, pull straight up. The elbow goes wide. 20 seconds to go. Option to look forward. Feel the rotation. Load up like a slingshot. Pull everything up. Going to the ball of the right foot or flat foot. 15 seconds to go. Natural movement, swinging. Let the upper body transfer to the lower body. And lower body to the upper body. Time. Take a knee. Bell goes down. Right hand down. Stepping into side plank. Option to hold or top leg lift. So this one you can use your imagination. And it's good to visualize maybe a wall behind you. Your hips and your shoulders are against the wall. But because you're so strong, you're also keeping a nice, stable line of energy from the tailbone to the back of the neck. 30 seconds to go. Working the finer points, thumb, middle, pinky pressing into the mat. Rotate the bicep out. Modification, you can hold. Otherwise, a little bit taller. Remember, you are the pickle jar hero. For 5, 4, squeeze oblique, lift up hip. 3, 2, left foot forward. Woo! Peak pose, we're going to break this down. Your left foot is going to be to the corner of the left side of your mat. Your left hand is going to go behind the back. You're going to lean and press in to your right hip, pressing your left foot forward and then reaching back at an angle. Catch yourself. Option to go to a plank or option to hover the right leg, then right leg down, turn, rotate, pivot the lead foot, lean into it. 1 minute. Here we go. Lean, plant the hand, coming into plank position, and then repeat. So we're just looking for a dynamic range of motion from an angle to another angle. A little more challenge. Hover the right foot, keeping the right knee bent, activating the right side. Glutes, kicking up towards the ceiling. You're going to have to engage the core. You got about 30 seconds left. Pretty intensely. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Find a little balance. So it's high tension. You're looking for mobility. Plant the hand, rotation, and then stability. Dropping. Moving the body, pivoting the foot, little groin stretch. Last 3, 2, optional hold the plank for 3, 2, drop the knee, rotate, right fingertips to the floor, left fingertips to the floor, right foot, left foot. This time we go heavy bell. We have 1 high hinge swing, 2, a double dip squat. You have 1 minute to go. Feet hip width or slightly more narrow than shoulder width. Heels can be in, toes slightly out. In 3, 2, 1 high hinge to swing, curl, double dip. 1 minute. So allowing that momentum to happen, then getting tight, pulsing twice. Feeling the 4 corners of the feet. On the swing, power has to transfer from lower to upper body. Then you can get tight, flex, double pulse. Curl it. Keep your form and your technique. Swing, stand. Swing, curl, double dip. Weight towards the heels. Make sure your knees track the toes. You can think of pushing your knee more towards the outside edge of the foot. Stand. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Heavy bell. Goes to the front. Plant the hands, step straight back. And all you're gonna do is set up for your renegade row. You have bell in the right hand. We're looking for 10 renegade row just with the right arm. So this isn't for time, this is for reps, plank position, feet can be wide, heavy bell, right side only. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Plant the hands, send the right foot forward, get your left knee so the left knee is in line with the top of the foot. Hunter's lunge, 10 alternating. Option to just step low, or option to come up and down. We have 10 of these in 3, 2, alternating. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Aim for the top of the knee. 6, to be in line with the lead foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Drop it, left hand has it. We have 10 row on the left. Lean forward, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 more. Alternating, hunter's lunge, here we go. 3, 4, 5, springy, 6, knee, top of foot, 7, 8, loading it up, 9, last 10. Whew. We're gonna do a little flow, 1 breath, 1 movement, not too difficult. Inhale, right leg high, scorpion. Exhale, right foot step, drop back knee, stay on the back ball of the foot. Inhale, crescent moon, flex the wrist, hips forward. Left hand to thigh, rotate up, come back center, drop on the inside, squeeze, activate glute, hold for 3, 2, 1, plant, hand down, step back, downward dog, left leg high, left foot, step between the hands, drop the back knee, crescent moon, flex the wrist. Right hand to outside, left thigh, rotate. Come back to center. Stamp down left big toe. And then flex everything for 3, 2, last 1. Hand down, step back. 1 vinyasa, inhale upward. Exhale downward. Hop the feet between the hands. You're gonna grab your light dumbbell. I am gonna mirror you on this drill. So you're going to start with the dumbbell in your left hand. You're going to step the left foot behind the right knee, coming into a curtsy lunge, and you'll have an option to add a curl. So this is contralateral, hand opposite to the foot that you're loading. So your right foot's going to be planted, left foot stepping back, bell in the left hand, 1 minute in 3, 2, stepping. Option to curl, stand up. So 1 minute drill. Modification, you can do this with no weight or omit the curl. So lightweight, I really just want you to feel your core. Activate. Knee hovers. Your pelvis and your hips are going to rotate slightly with your chest. Standing up. "20 seconds. Step up, sit back, drop the hips. Last 10 seconds. The knee is going to be in line with the lead heel at an angle. Like you're sitting your hips back. It's happy hour, dropping the hips. 3, 2, last 1. Weight goes to the front. Drop down to the belly. Arms are going to lift up. Your palms are going to do a front stroke. So you're going to lift, palms up, palms back, and then back to center. I'm going to have to get some real height on this one because I got to clear these dumbbells. If you got to move the dumbbells out the way, do so. If you want them there for the added challenge to lift, that's also available to you. Here we go in 3, 2, we go. Ooh. Lift. Ooh. And slide these out the way. That's easier. Lift up. Backstroke, or front stroke rather. Tops of the feet compress into the mat. 30 seconds to go. So I'm lifting my chest up. Open up, swim. Palms up, reach out, drop. Chest will lift high. Keep it high, pressing the pubic bone into the mat, tops of the feet into the mat. About 5, 4, 3, 2. Plant your hands underneath you. Push straight up. Right foot's going to go forward. Back shin slightly angled, so that's more of a platform or parallel with the top of the mat. Right foot can be turned out, so you're getting a groin stretch. Right hand goes behind the back. Left hand to right thigh. Reach out, press. Plank position, 1 minute. And you have an option to hover the back knee, left knee. One side might be a little less stable than the other side. So there might be some asymmetries either in the strength or in your fascia that's causing a little bit of instability or weakness. So just figure out where that's at and lean into it. Oh, you got about 15 seconds to go. Hinge it, reach it, drop it, lift for 5, 4, 3. Finishing on the last one, you can reach and hold for 3. Hip square, 2. Drop the knee. Grab your light bell. I'm going to mirror you on this one again, so stand up. This time, the light bell's in the right hand. Your left foot's going to be planted this time. You're going to step back with your right knee, coming into a curtsy lunge. It's contralateral. That means opposite foot to the hand, the foot that's loaded. 30 seconds, actually 1 minute, and begin. Stand up. Find your precision again. This one's more about keeping the spine vertical. When you go to do the curl, you're going to feel, even though it's a light weight, your core is going to light up. Check the basics. Make sure your shoulders are down the back. I'm stepping to the ball of the foot. Knee in line with the rear lead ankle. Stepping back, curling. Your pelvis will rotate slightly. Imagine that you're sitting back in a chair at an angle. 10 seconds to go. We got this, right? Chest is up, chin is vertical, shoulders are down and engaged into the back for 3, 2, last one. Bell goes top of the mat. Okay, we have 1 minute. We're going to do burpee into hunter squat. Modification, you can do reverse lunge. So option 1 is you do a reverse lunge. Option 2 is you do more of a hunter squat. So 1 is going to be a little more about mobility and flexibility and explosiveness. The other one's going to be a little less about that, but both are good. 1 minute, here we go in 3, 2, go. So that hunter squat, I take a very small step back. Just enough so that it's slightly staggered. 30 seconds to go. Popping in and out of it. Option to touch the knee all the way to the floor. Modification. You can do the reverse lunge. 15 seconds. Get it. Shoulders. Gotta be mobile on this one. Gotta stay low. Squat. Hunter, like you're hunting. Core is tight. Breath is easy. Exhaling on the effort. For 3, 2. Time. Little yoga flow. 1 breath, 1 movement, just a counter pose. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, step. Drop the back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. This time, look forward, stand straight up, one-legged Tadasana, left knee will hover. Send the left leg back, pick up the foot from inside the ankle. Inhale, upright bow. As you exhale, kick and hinge. Put a soft bend in the lead knee. Release the hand from the foot. Come into a Shiva squat, left foot back, right foot back, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Oh, you're doing great. We're more than halfway through. Inhale, scorpion. Exhale, step. And I just want you to focus on making little improvements. And you can pick. Do you want to keep your spine a little bit taller? Look forward. Right leg will lift. One-legged Tadasana. Do you want to engage the core more? Or do you want more fluid movement? Inhale, upright bow. Exhale, hinge. Coming into a modified dancer's pose. Soft bend in the knee. Coming into Shiva squat, stepping back. Whatever it is, if you focus on it right now and think about it, you're going to get it. Downward dog, hop feet between the hands. I'm going to mirror you. Grab both heavy bells. This time, we're going to learn how to pivot. So rack the bells. We're going for 1 minute. You're going to pivot and turn your right foot as the bell right hand comes up at a rotational press. The left foot is slightly turned out, but not too much. It's more about that right foot pivoting and turning, rotating just the right side. 1 minute in 3, both bells in the rack in 2, and here we go. So back to base, I'm pivoting. So pivot the right foot so that it rotates and transfers the weight all the way to the left leg. So notice that that back foot, which is going to be your right foot, has to rotate almost to the tippy toe, and the hip is going to angle to the corner of the room. Squeeze the core, rotate. You have to let your shoulders and torso rotate, particularly from the waist, but this time the hips are going to help. My lead knee is going towards the outside edge of the foot. So your left knee towards the outside of the left foot. You got about 5 seconds to go. We're going to switch to one bell in 3, 2, 1. One bell down, hang on to one of the dumbbells. It's in your right hand. Left hand is going to clasp the bell. You're going to swing to the outside of your right leg, and then you're going to launch it straight up. And when you go to swing it, you take a step, pivot, back to baseline. Arms go straight overhead. Right hand has it, left hand on top. In 3, 2, here we go. Step, pivot, overhead. Step, pivot, transfer the weight all the way to your right leg. Let the waist rotate, step, pivot, overhead. So swing, load up, launch it. Swing, load up, rotate, brace. This is definitely like a slingshot or like a catapult. Your body is more like a rubber band than it is independent muscles and joints. It's springy, spongy, pliable. Your body works like a pendulum or like slings. Step, pivot, overhead. The waist will rotate. Shoot the hips up for 3, 2, time. Hang on to the heavy bell. Still mirroring you, take a wide stance. We're going to go into a lateral lunge. This time, still, I think this is my line. Yes, I'm right. So you're going opposite hand, so bend your left knee, and then turn the palm parallel, and then just switch. Alternating back and forth, 1 minute. So my hips are slightly behind my shoulders. My knee is tracking towards the lead foot. More advanced, you can start to go a little bit lower and rebound. So rubber band, rebound, rebound. Just back and forth. You're going to feel your hamstrings stretch, bounce, pressing off the loaded leg. Chest is up, spine in line with the shin. Option to go a little bit quicker. Redirecting, shifting the weight from side to side. Left, right for 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Pick up the bell. We go other side. So rack it. This time, it's going to be your left foot that pivots. Dumbbells in the rack position. Right foot is slightly turned out. We're going to rotate, pressing straight up at an angle and back. So your left heel has to lift. Left hand has it in 3, 2, here we go. So notice, picking up the heel, so you shift your weight all the way over to your right foot. Left heel lift, shift weight. So square, rotate. Woo, feeling it now. We got about 30 seconds to go. Come back to the rack, shift the weight, pick up the back foot. So the fact that you're barefoot means you can really feel the top toe of your left foot and the pivot that you have to do. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, time. One bell. We go into the discus throw overhead. This time, your left hand has it. Right hand's going to wrap on top. You're going to swing outside your left leg, picking up the left foot, step. Right foot's going to pivot as you swing. So step, pivot is the motion, and then directly overhead. We start in 3, 2, here we go. Step, pivot. Let it swing. It's like a heavy, this is straight up Olympian. You're swinging and throwing. Catching, very primal. You can feel, or almost imagine, your slings it's like a catapult. You just feel like you're gonna load and then throw. Load, shift, throw. Step, pivot, shift, throw. 15 seconds. Overhead, you can brace, relax, momentum, brace. For 3, 2, step, pivot. Last 1. Now 1 minute, sumo deadlift, 2 bells. I'm gonna turn profile again. So heels in, toes really wide, chest is up, feet wider than shoulder width, dumbbell heads together, hinge. Hips press back, and then pull up. 1 minute. Squeeze, glutes at the top. You can turn your hands 45 degree or keep your palms facing you. Option to tap the bell. So my hips start the movement. Press the tops of your cheeks. I said it, tops of the cheeks to the back wall. Stamp down through both big toes. Shoulders back, chest is up. And what was it that you were focusing on? Was it more stability, power, engagement? Make that mind to body connection. Ooh, pull. Split them out apart with the feet, and then pull your hamstrings together for 3, 2, time. Weights go to the front. Hands down. Step back. One vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop the feet between the hands. Last little bit. So, you've done this already. We're just going to put everything together. I'm going to demonstrate with the lightweight, and then we're going to get right into it. We have 10 of each. We're going twice through. I'll mirror you. 10 alternating, rotating press. You already know how to pivot the foot. We've done it on one side. 10 of those, so 1, 2, 3 to 10. Then 10 discus swing alternating. So this will count as 1, 2, pivoting the feet, 3, 4, all the way to 10. Then we have dropping down, 10 renegade row. On the right, pop up, and then we'll repeat and finish with 10 renegade row on the left. All right, so here we go. Pick up bell, 2 heavy bells, have it. Chest is up, rack it. We're just doing 10, alternating, starting with your right hand. Make sure you shift and rotate in 3, 2, 1. 1. We'll count down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure you rotate. Pivot the foot. 3, 2, 1. Switch to 1 bell. 10 throw. Right hand or left hand can have it. Shift, pivot. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you 4, rotate. 5, throw. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right into renegade row, just the right side. And we're doing 10, 10, 9, 8, to hip, 7, 6, hip square, 5, core tight, 4, 3, bonus round coming up, 2, 1 little bonus, forearm plank, just 30 seconds. 30 seconds, so tuck tailbone, squeeze core, brace from all sides, 15 seconds. As if someone's gonna try to knock you over, you're gonna be stable. So if they try to push you from your leg, you're stable, your shoulders, you're stable, your hips, you're stable, for 3, 2, 1. Grab dumbbells, pick it up. Second time through, rack it, starting with the left arm this time. So pivot the foot, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, go to the tippy toe. 6, pivot the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Opposite hand has it this time if you wish. So if your right hand was on it, this time left hand on it. Swing, starting with the left leg. Out. 1, pivot the foot. 2, 3, really throw it. 4, brace, swing. 5, pivot, step. 6, pivot, step, rotate. 7, 8, 9, love it, 10. And we have 10 row. Lean forward, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, to the hip, 2, 1. Woo. Last little bonus. Coming into a long forearm plank, so set your elbows up so that they're in line with your eyebrows or your Botox. No hate, here we go. Here we go. So balls of the feet or added challenge, tops of the feet. We press. Pressing the hips forward. Glutes engaged. Core braced. 15 seconds. Option to go to the balls of the feet. If the tops is getting a little slippery, tuck tailbone, hips to heart, spine long, shoulders down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. All right. Easy little cool down. Oh, all good. So nice and easy cool down. We're going to do one breath, one movement from the top of the little sequence we did. I'm not going to go too fast, but not too slow either. But nice, long inhales. We're going to start in downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot step between the hands. I'll tell you when we're going to hold. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, Shiva the hands. Hold here. Inhale, let it go on the exhale. Left hand to right thigh. Inhale, reach back. Holding here, big inhale. As you exhale, see if you can rotate. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, drop. Heel toe the right foot out. Left hip forward, top of the left foot. Inhale, right arm reaches up and back. On the inhale, expand. On the exhale, drop the hip. One more breath. Option to capture the top of the foot. Big inhale. Long exhale. Come back to center. Right hand down. Send the left foot forward so that the left knee is in line with the top of the foot. So this is basically your 100 squat. The heel is kissing the butt cheek. Send everything back. So all you're going to do is walk everything back, like so. Open up the foot, reaching up into a wild thing. Drop it back down. Transfer the weight to the heel, flat-footed, walk it forward. This time you're going to shoot the left leg back, Runner's lunge, coming into long pyramid, breathing here. Transfer the weight, left hand down, right hand down. Step straight back. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step. Drop the back knee. Crescent flex. Breathe here, one big inhale. Exhale, just drift a little bit forward. Come back to the breathing. Don't forget about that. Right hand to thigh, reaching back on the inhale. Stay here. Take a big inhale, expand. And as you exhale, see if you can rotate a little bit further. Inhale back to center. Hands go to the inside of the foot. Top of the right foot. Left arm, inhale. As you exhale, release. We're going to stay here for one breath. Option, take a big inhale. Capturing the foot. Exhale, rotating. Release. The dragon's tail. Sneak the right leg forward. So the right knee is in line with the top of the left foot. I'm on the back big toe. You're going to send everything back. Just walk it back. You'll transfer, relax, let the body round. Left leg will go out. Inhale, wild thing. Saying what's up to Mr. Buddha. Transfer. Send it forward. Send the right leg back. Runner's lunge, big inhale, exhale. Stretch the hamstring. Finishing with a downward dog and a pigeon, right leg up, right knee to right wrist. Walk the dumbbells out if you need to. Come back to the breathing. We'll talk a little bit about time. Right arm is going to thread the easy way. 2 breaths here. So, left arm's going to thread. Drop it down. Albert Einstein had a really great quote about time, and he basically said that the past, the present, and the future were only a stubbornly persistent illusion. Left leg up, left knee to left wrist. And I think what he meant by that was that you can get so wrapped up into thinking like the past limits you to who you can be. Thread your left arm through. And that because of it, you're always going to be the same, or you're never going to be able to alter your course. Thread it through. Or if you're too future-oriented, you might spend all your time coming to a seated position, visualizing, but never taking any actions. And even the present is just a word. So the biggest advice or realization you can come to is that the past doesn't dictate your future, and your future doesn't manifest for you. You have to be committed to the action, and not even the word now or the word present, meaning just be involved, be engaged with what you're doing. That means that you are fully integrated into what you're doing. And one way to do that is by what 1,000 yoga teachers have told you, is by breathing. So if you get yourself worked up over the future that has yet to happen, or tied down to a past that doesn't really define you, you can just come back to your breathing and see if that helps you integrate. So we're just going to do one round of breathing, the longest inhale you can do, and that's all I want you to focus on, and a long exhale. We'll see what we can do. Let everything go. No past, no present, no future, just inhale. And I hope that helped shatter some illusions. Thank you so much for allowing me to teach. We'll see you next time. Namaste.